Hi Vogue, this is Raina Jain and today I'm gonna share some of my beauty secrets. Hi guys, welcome back. You guys have already read the title and you know what I'm gonna do today. So I'm gonna be pretending as if I'm in Vogue Secrets and I'm gonna be sharing my glowy base makeup routine, especially for summers, in today's video. I've seen so many beauty creators following this trend and I think it's so cool and I had to do it for you guys. Obviously I had to do makeup. So here's a glowy makeup routine. If you guys haven't subscribed already to my channel, then please go ahead and hit that red subscribe button. And now let's get right into the video. And I know that this video should have been filmed in a fancy white bathroom, but I don't have a fancy huge ass bathroom where I can set up my tripod and my lighting and everything. So I'm gonna be doing this video in my usual white setup and I hope you guys enjoy it. So for a glowy based routine, I like to focus a lot on skin prep, and for that, firstly I've already washed my face using the Bioderma Sebum Gel Mucin. This is one of my favorite face washes. It's non-drying, it's fragrance free and like very gentle on the skin. So after that I'm gonna be using a face oil, and for that I'm using the Lakme Absolute Argan Oil Radiance. Again, one of my favorites these days. It gives such a nice glow to the face. It is very beautiful, and this glowiness just peeks through your foundation and like all of your base makeup. Also taking this down my neck because your neck needs equal amount of importance, just like your face. I've let that sink into my skin, and now I'm using the Wet n Wild Prime Focus Primer Serum. Another one of my favorite primers these days. You guys can already tell how much I love it. I literally use this every single day, obviously whenever I do my makeup, and this is just so hydrating and so cooling for my face. It also smells really good. Now that my skin is all prepped, I'm gonna be going in with a concealer. Nowadays I like to use a concealer before my foundations, and once you've already spot corrected your face, you just need a light layer of foundation just to even out your skin tone. And this is my Ride or Die concealer. It's the Maybelline Fit Me concealer in the shade 40. It's like my perfect match, and I'm just using this under my eyes to cover those dark circles, a little bit around my mouth, and on this one blemish over here. To blend this in, I'm using my PAC sponge. My skin is all even, and now I'm just gonna use the slightest amount of foundation just to even out completely. For that I'm gonna be mixing two foundations. This is one of my oldest tricks. I really love mixing two different formulas. Usually I love mixing hydrating and a matte foundation, but since this is a glowy base routine, I'm gonna be mixing two hydrating foundations. This one is actually a hydrating foundation, this one is a glowy foundation. There's a difference between both of them, and this one will give me the perfect shade of my skin color and also the perfect combination for my skin type. I have really dry skin and I love using hydrating foundations. By the way, the K-Beauty one is in the shade 170 White Tan, and I've just taken a dot of this foundation. This one is by Lotus and this is their Pro Edit Silk Touch foundation. Again, just taking a drop of this foundation. As you can see, one is a lighter shade, one is a darker shade, and when you mix both of them, it creates my perfect shade. I really don't like a full coverage base routine. I mean, I do that sometimes, but recently I've been loving this no makeup sort of a look. I just love glowy base routines and just everything glowy because I also have really dry skin. So this just works perfectly for my skin type. I always like to go in these corners of my nose because sometimes you might miss those corners, and also over here on your jawline. I'm gonna brighten the centers of my face using the Swiss Beauty Liquid Concealer. This one is in the shade 03. This is 2-3 shades lighter than my skin tone, so I just like to apply one dot over here and over here. that's it. I don't like to use too much concealer. I really feel that less is more when it comes to makeup. Again, like, makeup is a very personal choice, but I personally feel like the less products you apply, the more flawless your base is gonna look. So I'm done with my base makeup, and you guys can see it looks so glowy and so reflective. Now before I powder some areas of my face, I would just like to go in with the e.l.f. Monochromatic Multi Stick. I love this product. I don't know why is this so like underrated. It is such a beautiful product. I like to pick it up with my fluffy brush, and then I like to apply this on my cheeks. And I think it adds so much glow, not so much color, but it just adds a lot of glow and a lot of shine to your face. You would really love this if you don't have a lot of texture on your face. If you have texture, it might peek through, so just be careful there. This looks so beautiful. It has so many pink glitters, and this is just like the perfect product that you need for a glowy base. Now to bring some life back to my face, I'm not going to be using a powder bronzer. Instead, I'm using the K-Beauty Hydrating Foundation in the shade 190N Deep. This is a very deep color which works perfectly as a bronzer. So I'm just taking the tiniest bit of this foundation and applying it in the usual areas where I would like to contour or bronze. As you can see, it looks super natural and it just molds into your skin. I'm done with applying all of my cream products, so after that I'm gonna powder my under eyes because my under eyes tends to crease a lot. So I'm gonna do that. Before I use a loose powder under my eyes, I just like to look up and I just like to pat in all the creases so that I don't powder all of the creased concealer. And then I go in with my loose powder. Filling my eyebrows in using the Lakme Brow Perfector. This has a very micro tip, so it helps you to create hair-like strokes. I don't like to overline my eyebrows at all. I just like to go in with the natural shape. And also, because of the current lockdown situation, I haven't gotten them threaded since a long time, so they're a little shabby. Now to set my brows in place, I'm using the e.l.f. Wow Brow. This is one of my favorite eyebrow products. It works so well, and it sets the eyebrow hair in place so well. I don't like to usually do a lot of eyeshadow on a daily basis, so I'm just gonna use one color all over my eyelid, and I'm using the K-Beauty eyeshadow palette in the shade Self Love. It has such gorgeous berry tones, and I'm just gonna use one transition color, which is blush. I'm gonna say, yeah, I'll use the shade Blush, and I'm just gonna fluff this in my crease. I'm not being too precise, I'm just fluffing this eyeshadow randomly and also applying it on my lower lash line just to balance the eye look. And for my inner corners and brow bone highlight, I'm going to be using my Anastasia Beverly Hills Modern Renaissance palette, and I love this shade Vermeer in it. Yeah, it's the shade Vermeer, and it's such a beautiful color for your inner corners. Okay, I can't find an appropriate brush. Yeah, so I'm just gonna use the shade Vermeer. I'm gonna show you guys. It is so pigmented. Do you see? It just brightens your eyes so much and it looks much more wide. So I'm just gonna apply this on the other eye as well, and also on my brow bone. So this is it for eyeshadow, and now I'll be using a nude kajal on my waterline, which I can't find right here, so I'll be right back. I found it. This is by Colourpop and it's in the shade Honey Dude. I really love using a nude eyeliner on my waterline. I think it makes me look so awake and my eyes look so much more bigger. You guys will see once I'm done with mascara. So before mascara, I'm just gonna curl my lashes first. I cannot do without curling my lashes. I think it makes such a huge difference. Now for mascara, I'm using my Maybelline Colossal Volume Express mascara. This is a waterproof one. I'm not a huge fan of waterproof mascaras, but I just have this mascara lying around since a very long time and I just want to finish it off. I mean, it's not expired obviously, but yeah, it's a very beautiful mascara though. I'm gonna line my lips using this Wet n Wild lip liner in the shade Willow. This is a new purchase and I really like the shade. I'll be honest, I don't always line my lips. I'm not that patient. I just go in with a lipstick, a lip gloss, and I'm done. And sometimes I skip lip gloss as well. But I think that some lipsticks, a lip liner really makes a huge difference. For lipstick, I'm using the Swiss Beauty lipstick. This one is in the shade Peach Day. This is one of my favorite lipstick formulas. When it comes to matte bullet lipsticks, this is the one that you should definitely go for. Isn't this lip color so pretty? It is very matte and long lasting, and I think this entire makeup look just turned out to be very peachy as well. Then obviously no makeup look is complete without a lip gloss. I am obsessed with lip glosses and this one by Dior is my favorite. This one is in the shade Diorama and the number is 785. Just using a touch of this lip gloss on the centers of my lips. Oops. And yeah, this is it for the makeup look. I'm quickly gonna fix my hair and be right back. So this is the final makeup look. I hope you guys enjoyed watching the video and you found some really great tips for a glowy base routine. Let me know if you guys enjoyed watching the video in the comment section below, and also please don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe to my channel and hit the bell icon besides it to get notified whenever I upload a new video. And I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!